The RC44 Championship Tour recently dropped anchor in Sweden. The opening day saw the teams in match racing mode as they battled it out one-on-one duels along the Swedish west coast. Local favourites Artemis Racing, but Seamaster Sailing team and Team Aqua fought hard in the afternoon's 15-knot breeze, both winning 6 races. It was the Russian team, though, that consolidated their leading position in the RC44 Match Racing Championship. The following day kicked off the fleet racing. To the delight of the local fans, Artemis Racing celebrated a win on home waters, taking the first bullet. Team Nika then did a double and won the following 2 races. The following 2 days of fleet racing saw 14 knots and a considerable swell, putting the fleet through their paces. But the 3 teams making their presence felt were Seamaster Sailing Team, Charisma, and with a considerable lead, Peninsula Petroleum. The penultimate day's racing saw Team Nika and Team Aqua step up, in conditions that tested all the teams' boat handling skills. The final day's racing and the sun came out to greet the fleet. Seamaster Sailing Team had their eyes on the prize. Their impressive performance meant the Marstrand Cup was within touching distance going into the final few races. But would it be enough to gain an overall lead at the end of the competition? Clearly on a roll from their win on the previous day, Team Aqua took the first race. Gunning for that event title, Seamaster claimed race 2. And fittingly, it was Artemis Racing, the first winners of the event, that led the fleet down to the finish line for the final time. But after a consistent, top-class performance throughout the week, Seamaster Sailing Team claimed the Marstrand Cup for the second time.
For me, it's very special. My first time on RC44 I did there. It was just first 2 years ago. Last year we won World Cup in Marstrand. Now we again won in Marstrand. I like this place. My first sailing experience I got 15 years ago.
Team Nika and Charisma took the final podium positions tied on points, with Team Nika taking second place on countback. They may not have won the event title, but Team Nika leave Sweden boasting the golden wheels as they move into first position overall on the RC44 Championship leaderboard. The competition now heads to Cascais, Portugal, and make no mistake about it, it's still all to play for as the tour heads into the closing rounds of the 2015 Championship. 10 Olympic